Gemma, got the campaign off to a good start after the result on Sunday. What's the mood in the camp like going into Thursday's match against Bosnia?
It's great. We got the 3 points. It's exactly what we went there for. It's a beautiful place, the Faroe Islands, so we all had a great time. Slightly disappointing, the 2 goals that we lost, but they were great goals from the Faroe Islands. But we'll look at that and we'll look to improve on that defensively for the next game. But really positive, fantastic surroundings here at the team hotel, and we're all really looking forward to Thursday.
For you personally, it was your 159th cap, could be 160 on Thursday. Did you ever think you would reach that level when you started playing?
No, but for me, I've said this a lot in interviews, it's not about caps. I'm probably with a lot of the girls that there have got a lot of caps. It says that we would swap them all to go to a major championship, so it's not about cap collecting for me, and I don't think it's about cap collecting for any of us. It's about working together as a team, trying to improve individually to help the team and to qualify for Canada 2015. That's the biggie.
I hate to look backwards, but the way the last campaign ended with that the disappointing playoff against Spain, does that spur you on? Does that give you extra motivation to qualify for the next one?
It was very disappointing. I think disappointing is an understatement, but I think the way in which we've responded this year tells you the answer to that question. We came off the back of that, and we took some time out as players and individuals and came back, and to start the season off playing against USA and put the performances in we did, go to the Cyprus Cup and pretty much beat teams above us in the world and in Europe, to climb up to 11th at Europe and not get to European Championships but still be 11th after that, to be a top of a ranking of 20 in the world. We've never been there before. I think that gives you all the answers to the motivation that game gave us.
How difficult is it to break into that top 10, and what do we need to do to get to that level?
I think we're really, really close. I think the results in Cyprus showed that. I mean, we beat Italy, we beat Holland, we should have beat England. We drew 4-4, but we should have beat England. And these are like all top 10 teams in Europe, so I don't think we're too far away at all. It just takes more of the things that we're doing. We need to train a wee bit more. We need to be a bit more professional in terms of getting more rest. We need to keep developing as individuals. We can never accept the standard that we're at. We need to always achieve to be better, to be stronger, to be faster, to be fitter, and keep our minds focused on the goal, which is to qualify for 2015 first and foremost. And by achieving all those little individual steps that I just talked about, we will get there. So I don't think we're too far away at all.
Bosnia on Thursday. Yeah. What do we know about them? What can we expect?
I don't think I've ever played Bosnia. I don't think we've ever played Bosnia. But we know that they will be a well-organised team. It's very rarely that you get teams at this level that aren't. I'm sure they'll have 1 or 2 individual players which are quite dangerous and quite threatening and quite technical. And that we have to give them our utmost respect the way that we did the Faroe Islands as well. No game at this level is easy. Any team can score at any time, and it's really important that we take our focus both in defence and attack into that game and apply the things that we work on in training into the game.
Just moving to off-field matters, we're going to be seeing you on TV in a Sky Living comedy drama coming up quite soon. What can you tell us about that, and why did you want to do it?
It's actually your fault because you sent out the casting link, so right back at you. I don't know, it was something different. I was in Australia over Christmas and New Year, and when you're on holiday you think you can do anything. So this casting note came out from the SFA saying that they were looking for somebody to play this role. I went forward for an audition, and kind of when I got there was trying to talk myself out of it, but I was actually talking myself into it. And it ended up that I got the main part, so it was a fantastic experience. As you say, I've been playing football a long time and kind of looked upon as one of the experience-wise heads. Well, I went into something where I was a complete novice. It was a shock to the system, but it was great. It was fantastic, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see people's reactions to it.
And do you think it's something that you would like to do when you finish playing football?
Never say never. I'm just going to see how this goes, how people react to it, and we'll see what happens.